Improving your sales strategy is pivotal for achieving long-term business success. A clear, well-defined plan presented by Miguel Alfaro can significantly enhance your sales outcomes. In this course, you will learn the main concepts needed to apply in the call center world to improve your methods and tactics, enhancing and developing your skills. Smart sales involves delivering specific, meaningful information to engage customers effectively. Achieving targets and closing deals requires a strategic approach to information and negotiation. We will also examine these concepts in an effective and detailed manner with examples that you can assimilate in your work area. You will use these methods to identify what you are doing well and where you could apply improvements, continually enhancing your performance. This will help you develop not only the best of your abilities, but also improve naturally. Customer engagement thrives on empathy, active listening, and building rapport. Energy, pace, tone, and personal presence are vital to creating a positive interaction. Psychology engagement. The psychology plays an important role in user engagement. Understanding human behavior and motivations. Here are some examples of quotes on how psychology influences people. First, people buy solutions to their problems. Second, approach each customer with the idea of helping them solve a problem, not of selling a product or service. Third, your life only gets better when you get better. Fourth, you are only as good as your preparation. Here's another one. Selling is essentially a transfer of feelings. One more. Your success in selling will be determined by your ability to control the sale and persuade others to act. Active listening. Give your full attention to the customers, avoiding distractions, and fully concentrating on what they're saying. It fosters better communication and builds rapport. Active listening helps you truly understand what the customer needs and wants. When customers feel heard and understood, they are more likely to trust you. Customers who feel listened to have a better experience, which can lead to repeat business and referrals. Another concept is to build a rapport. But what is it and how do you apply it in your call? Building rapport is essential for establishing a positive connection with customers. Mutual trust, understanding, and respect are foundational elements. Building rapport in sales is the process of creating a relationship of trust and mutual understanding between the salesperson and the customer. This involves finding common ground, showing genuine interest in the customer's needs, and demonstrating empathy. Effective rapport building can make customers feel more comfortable, valued, and open to engaging in a conversation, ultimately increasing the likelihood of a successful sale. Energy. Energy refers to the level of enthusiasm, positivity, and engagement during interactions with customers. It can influence the tone, pace, and overall atmosphere of the conversation. It is important for building rapport, resolving issues effectively, and ensuring a positive customer's experience. Being energetic captures attention, keeps the customer engaged from the start, creates positive impression, shows passion and enthusiasm, making the customer more interested. Energy establishes a quick, friendly connection, but also your pace and tone is so important as the other concepts. Pace and tone are the key in the communication. Pace refers to the speed at which someone speaks during a conversation. Tone refers to the emotional quality or attitude expressed through someone's voice. A positive and empathetic tone can help build rapport and foster trust, while a rude or impatient tone can lead to misunderstandings or dissatisfaction. Personal presence through the phone refers to the ability to communicate confidence, professionalism, kindness, and sincerity. It involves using your voice, tone, and language to create a positive impression to establish a connection with the person on the other end of the line. Personal presence in a call center refers to the ability of agents to convey a sense of confidence, empathy, and professionalism through their voice and communication style. Even though interactions are not face-to-face, personal presence can be communicated effectively over the phone. Now, let's talk about the importance of all these empathy concepts and what is the objective to engage with the customer. Understanding the type of customer you have on the line is vital. There are 4 types of personalities: cholerics, sanguines, phlegmatics, and melancholics. Cholerics. This type of customers are controllers. Their main characteristics are less tolerant, direct, firm, impatient. Sanguines are friendly. Their main characteristics are extroverted, enthusiastic, optimistic, animated, conscientious. Phlegmatics. Analytic. Their main characteristics are analytical, prudent, reserved, systematic, and stable. Melancholics. Expressive. Their main characteristics are serene, patient, humble, diplomatic. Identifying customer personality types, choleric, phlegmatic, sanguine, and melancholic, helps your sales approach. Each type requires a unique communication strategy. Recognizing customer characteristics enables you to adjust your service approach accordingly. Understanding customer types is key to effective call management and maintaining control. In other words, knowing your customer's personality gives you the advantage of understanding how to treat and persuade them. This allows you to take control of the call and work towards your objective, which is to gather information in order to present an effective and attractive offer. Effective inquiry questions are essential for gathering targeted information. Transitioning smoothly with tact and open-ended questions can reveal customer needs. As you can understand now, every single step matters. First, you relate to the customer to know how to persuade them and gather information. It is not just about asking questions, but knowing how to ask the questions, and most importantly, what questions to ask. For example, to have an effective transition for your discovery questions, you can softly make a comment or tell a short story related to the topic you both are discussing. Transition. Transitioning to gather information from someone in a smart way involves using tact and open-ended questions to obtain information. Inquiry questions. Effective inquiry questions is essential for obtaining the targeted information you need. Identify needs. By addressing their needs effectively, you can demonstrate the value of your offering and increase a successful sale. Make a comment. Making a positive comment can indeed facilitate a smooth transition to gathering information. Tell a story. Storytelling can be a powerful technique for gathering information in an engaging way. The importance of consumer psychology in sales. Consumer psychology is a branch of psychology that focuses on the study of individuals' purchasing behavior and how psychological factors influence their consumption decisions. Its objective is to understand why consumers choose to buy certain products or services, how they evaluate the available options, and how they are affected by psychological, emotional, and social aspects in the purchasing process. Before attempting to sell a product or service, it is very important to understand the customer. This includes understanding their needs, desires, concerns, and objections. The more information you have about the customer, the easier it will be to target the sales strategy to their specific needs. Create an emotional connection. Emotions play an important role in purchasing decisions. Sellers can use psychological techniques to establish an emotional connection with the customer. This can include using stories, metaphors, or testimonials that resonate with the customer's emotions. Persuasion. Persuasion is a key tool in sales. Sales agents can use scarcity, reciprocity, or authority to influence purchasing decisions. Marketing psychology has shown that people tend to act more quickly when they feel there is a limited opportunity. Salespeople can use this strategy to create a sense of urgency in customers and motivate them to take action. Customers are more likely to buy from people they like. Showing kindness, empathy, and friendliness when selling can psychologically influence the customer's willingness to buy. Displaying a high original price alongside a lower price to persuade consumers that they are getting a great discount. That is call price anchoring. This explores how price perceptions can influence purchasing decisions. Some consumers are loyal to certain brands and are willing to pay more for a product simply because of its brand. Social media can influence consumers' purchasing decisions through recommendations from friends, influencers, personalized ads, or current trends. Impulse purchases are unplanned purchases often made on emotional impulse rather than necessity. Present yourself as an expert personal presence. Product knowledge, features and benefits, and value proposition will help to achieve your target. Expert. Presenting yourself as an expert involves demonstrating your knowledge, experience, and credibility in a specific product or service. Personal presence. It refers to the way you interact and communicate with the customer, focusing on how you make the customer feel. Product knowledge, increased confidence, authoritative answers, and creating the ideal customer experience. Features and benefits. A feature is an essential function of a good or service. A benefit refers to how a product service could make a consumer's life easier. Value proposition. A value proposition is a simple statement that summarizes why a customer would choose your product or service. Attractive offer. Elevate your customer's emotions. Explain why the customer needs your product. Explain the features and benefits of your product. Create a sense of urgency and need. Motivate the customer to act quickly. Assume the deal and close it. Different closing techniques include strong, assumptive, direct, now or never closings, and summarize closing. Each technique target to confirm the agreement. Strong closing, conclude the agreement with a statement. Assumptive closing, just mention it as a done deal. Direct closing, confirm the sale with a question asking for payment method. Now or never closing, apply it to emphasizes urgency as a limited offer to take immediate action. Summarize closing, summarize the information with details assuming the agreement. Sound confident. Overcome objections. When a customer rejects your offer, that's when the negotiation starts. Negotiation is the interaction between two or more parties with the objective of reaching an agreement, where some interests are opposed and others are shared. Negotiation techniques. Avoid mistakes in negotiation, prepare yourself, win the game. Avoid errors during negotiation, prepare yourself, and learn how to find the agreement. Alternatives. These are the options you have if the negotiation fails. Strong benefits give you better chances. BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement. This is your best option if the negotiation fails. A strong BATNA helps you evaluate offers and make better decisions. Power, confidence. Your ability comes from resources, authority, information, organ skills. Product knowledge, prices, process etc. Reservation point. This is the minimum you're willing to accept. Knowing this helps you understand the limits of the negotiation. Conclusion. If you identify the needs of your customers, that means you have the advantage for their interest. Apply all the techniques you have learned and reserve the negotiation part in case your objective is not concluded. Use your alternative offers and do not lower the offer yet. Until you try your BATNA, that's when you lower the offer. And if customer still refuses to accept it, well, use your reservation point. Always remember, people can forget your name, but not the way you make them feel. You can apply 100% of all the techniques, but if the customer does not trust you, they will not do business with you. Never lose energy and close the deal. Become a closer, not just a salesman. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the concepts of sales for call centers and develop personal growth. Keep striving for excellence, and remember, every call is an opportunity. See you next time.